Hello everyone, my name is Elida Sofea binti Mat Norisham. I am from the class LG2401B. So today I will be presenting about the individual reflection on the character Daniel Favre, which is from the TV show Mind Your Own Language. So, during my analysis of the character Della Favre in Mind Your Own Language, I noticed how her first language, French, constantly interfered with her English. So, this project actually gave me a fresh perspective on my own English learning journey. Hence, today I will be presenting on my reflection, specifically on three challenges I faced as a Malaysian speaker and also how I worked to overcome them. All right, so the first challenge would be syntactical. So, syntactical involves sentence structure. Like many Malaysians, I used to drop the copular verb to be, like am, is, or are. For example, I would say he very busy instead of he is very busy. Or another example would be I going to the market instead of I am going to the market. This happens, which from my reflection, because in Bahasa Melayu, there is no mandatory equivalent to the verb to be in everyday descriptive sentences. For example, in Malay, dia sangat sibuk. If we directly translate it, is to into English is he very busy. To overcome this, I created a to be tracker post-it note on my desk. So every time I wrote a sentence, I checked it against a simple formula, which is subject plus is, am, are plus adjective or verb ing. So I also practiced a reading sentences out loud to listen to those missing verbs until it became a natural habit. All right, so the second challenge would be the phonological challenge, or it is related to pronunciation. So I used to struggle with the English TH sound. So instead of saying three, it would sound like I'm saying tree, the tree. And instead of saying them, I would say them. So to overcome this, I use the audiobook mirroring technique, which why I focus heavily on physical tongue placement, making sure my place of the tongue is right between my teeth, and blow air out for the TH sound. And I also recorded my own voice to actually compare it with the native speakers, and also I adjusted it until it felt right. Alright, so lastly, my challenge is the lexical error, which is the same as what Daniel Favre is facing, speaking English. So lexical is about the choice of word. So in Malaysia, we have a habit of overusing the word keep as a direct translation of the Malay word simpan. So technically, instead of saying put your shoes away, I would often say keep your shoes. So the meaning completely different. Well, to fix this, I have started to use a learner's dictionary or thesaurus to look up better alternative verbs like store, save, or put away, which it fits the context. It is suitable with the context. To really lock them into my brain, I actually practice writing three different example sentences to each new word that I learned to ensure that I was using them in the right context. To conclude everything, by analyzing these errors, it has taught me that making mistakes is actually neutral part of the learning process. Well, my goal moving forward is to keep monitoring my speech for these types of first language interferences so that I can continue improving my fluency. All right, that would be all for my reflection. Thank you so much for listening to my reflection.